Christina Smith. I'm 32 years old, and I grew up in Orange, Texas. You know, I thought for years I was an abstract artist. I had no interest in math and science growing up. I love to write, I love to paint, I love to doodle. I always throw in a red circle. I was 29 when I got pregnant. It's been the biggest blessing of my life. Love you. My daughter's name's Samantha, call her Sam for short. She really kind of put my life on course. I'd kind of always been happy just getting by. When I had her, it's like all of a sudden I had all these new goals.
What?
I needed to provide this and do that and be this example. I got laid off, and right before that, my daughter had brain surgery, and I lost my health insurance, and it was kind of a very scary time because I didn't have anything to fall back on. You know, I went from good money insurance to nothing in one day. It just really hit me here, you know? It never mattered, it didn't, and then one day it mattered, and I wanted to go back to school. I just decided it was something I needed to do. I needed my own career, I needed a college degree so that I never had to worry about health insurance or worry about her in any kind of way. And I kind of just sat down on a computer, looked at the programs they offered. I like to use my hands, I like to learn, and the P-Tech program just seemed like it'd be the greatest thing for that. I was curious, could you tell me what ATE is?
ATE is Advanced Technological Education. I work for the Center for the Advancement of Process Technology. We started with the National Science Foundation grant, and we are ATE Center. And what we are tasked with is promoting process technology as a career field across the country. We've created a set of standardized curriculum that we encourage our colleges to use. ATE is a very integral part of that.
I decided to go to college in Mainland, community college. They're very pro P-Tech and involved. They talk the bigger picture, you know, what this career could actually do for me down the road. My initial interest in looking at the P-Tech program was basically seeing that it's a hands-on type job. The machines, the concepts behind it, it's fascinating. I mean, who doesn't want to make jet fuel?
We teach students how to work in process industry.
To do that, we conduct a gas test.
We give them a very broad education about the type of equipment that they are going to be working with.
As an intern for Shell, I went to the plant. That allowed us to get an overview of what we've been studying in school for 2 years.
Students coming out of the P-Tech program have more knowledge about the equipment that they are seeing out in the field.
I think it's going to help fill that workforce gap that we've all been so worried about when the baby boomers retire. They're going to come in ready to hit the ground running.
It's just an opportunity not only for Shell to kind of see you and your habits, but it was also an opportunity for me to go, okay, do I really want to do this?
These jobs are relatively high-tech, lots of computerization, and so it takes a pretty broad depth of knowledge in order to work in these companies.
Plants make everything. We make energy, we make your oil, your gas, the plastic on your credit card that you can't put down, your nail polish, remember? I mean, everything. It's mind-blowing and amazing, but process technology teaches you everything to kind of prepare you to get you a job out at one of these plants.
When she took hold of this, she really took off, and it's been amazing to watch. She's made me very proud, very proud.
I definitely encourage people that didn't go to college, go back. You can do it. There are people ready to support you. I've managed to make it and graduate college, and everything's making sense now. I went from being down here to up here, and it's an amazing feeling. I walk across the stage next Wednesday.
Christina Smith, Phi Theta Kappa, highest honor.
It's gonna be a good feeling, and my kid's gonna see me do that.
Christina did so well in the internship. We hired her as an employee.
It's just been amazing how it's just kind of all come together. Anybody that's interested in going back to college, you can do it, and you can do it well. Better than you ever thought you could. I know that I can do anything that I put my mind to, that I have every opportunity that anybody else does. and that's a good feeling.